All right. Hi, meow, 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 meow. All right, I'm gonna give it a few minutes. Right now, this is just a social call. This is me just getting on to fuck around a little bit because who's here? So whoever's here, um, for the last 8 days, I've been bitching about having no cake, and someone sent me cake today. It's a bundt cake, but it's cake. It looks like a lava cake, I think. Um, I got it earlier, but I had just finished eating. So this is alive. Yeah, bad bitch, it's good. Like last week, like 8 days ago, I've been counting the days. So did I. We were talking about putting things on the altars, and people started bringing up cake, and I got the urge for cake. And ever since then, I'm like, man, cake, cake, cake. And I've had bunk cake here that I made, but it was just pretty much bread. I went to Not Scary Farm and I had a funnel cake, and it was all right, but it wasn't fucking cake. So to me, thanks, bro. Again, I'm a this is me talking shit, all right? This is me talking shit. This is me talking shit, not being real, but being funny. This is still bunk cake. It's bunk cake. But it's cake. So let's see how it is because it looks moist, it looks good. Let me text the person that sent me the shit. So um so again, you know what? I'm gonna record it. Hi, can you help me with something away? But yeah, I can help you with something, Jules. Inbox me. Hi, Arturo. How are you? Hola, ¿cómo está, Arturo? Um, Giga, Chad, Duck. I don't know why that's supposed to be a burn. I voted for the person you're talking about that did that shit, so I'm good. Don't worry. Saludos a Scrappy a Los Angeles, California. What's up, bro? I was born in LA. I was born in East LA. I was raised in Wilmington, California. LA is my hometown. I live in Riverside now. But much love to Los Angeles, this fucking place that saw me fucking come into this world. Hi, you're back. Good. Mm-hmm. Because I'm gonna tell you why. I didn't vote. Like, if you guys did your research, the other guy created systemic racism. The other guy is responsible for brown and black men doing more prison terms, longer prison terms for the same crime. And again, for those that study the law and know actual politics, I would never vote for that old senile man because he created laws that put people away for longer prison sentences for the same crimes. Um, I got more I can say about it, but I don't want to get political because I'm here to just talk about cake. So, but yeah, um, look it up. He called people that were not white animals and and jungle monkeys and this and that, and you know, I like facts. I don't like to be fed misinformation. I like facts. I'm a guy that looks into facts. True thing. You know, you have one man they called racist, but you had another man that was actually racist. There's a big difference. You know what I'm saying? People look at me and think I'm godless, but that's not true. I like facts, and that's what I base all my shit on. I don't let social media or people, let's say, sway me. I do my own independent research, and I ask the spiritual guides of what the fuck is this. And for a long time, I hated that old dude that was our former one because he put, oh look, bald head, bald head, bald head. Yes, I do got a bald head. Good observation. Are you a detective? Shiva? I like Kali. Give me a Kali statue, and I'll rock that. Yeah, they can follow their Jesus. It's cool. Anyway, so look, this is supposed to be a fun live where I talk about the cake someone sent me. It's from Applebee's. I've been talking about cake for such a long time that someone sent me an Applebee cake so I can have cake today. So, no, this is a personal choice. I can grow hair. It's just that I'm a old time gangster that used to shave his head, and this rocks better for my look. This is what I like. It's not because I can't grow hair, and even if I can't, what the fuck is it to you? You're a grown person, or are you a child with those burns? Are you 5? Does your mom know you're awake? Someone's making me fun. Someone's making fun of me because I got a bald head. Are you 5 years old? Oh, you should go to bed now, mijo. All right, go night night now. You shouldn't be up so late. You got school tomorrow, probably. So good night, sweet dreams, and tuck yourself in so they don't fucking snap at you for being out of bed right now. Okay? Good night. Mwah. All right. So I don't know why people think that attacking my bald head is gonna make me feel like, oh, nah, not the same, Diego. It's not bad. 905 Francisco. What if with bad and believe in both what? Like God and Santa Muerte? Um, I don't think so. Um, nah, I believe in God and Santa Muerte. If you guys always notice, all my altars have a Christ or a crucifix in it. I believe that nothing is done without God's consent. Look, Malverde was the first, I guess, cartel guy. I'm not sure. Like, I gotta look into it more. He's like the Robin Hood of Mexico at some point. He sold like he was a bootlegger and he sold weed. So again, he's a folklore hero. So I could ask or do more research about it and see if the energy's there. But I'm not sure how again, I could look into it more. Again, no disrespect to those people that believe in Jesus Malverde. I just haven't got that kind of connection with that yet. You know what I'm saying? So since I don't know much about it, I won't speak on it because I don't want to just talk to talk. Like I don't want to talk to talk. Like I don't want to just be like, oh, nah, I'm not gonna do that. If I don't know about the matter, I'll keep my mouth shut because I'm not gonna spread any misinformation. But I could look into it. I'll look into it. Hey, TC how are you? All right, so look, I'm gonna do a quick video real fast because I feel I owe it to that person, and I'm gonna send it or post it. Um, and I don't want to be like like a dick because I didn't show her that I ate the cake. So I'm gonna eat the cake right now in front of the camera like a fucking jerk and not share because I can't. Because if I could share with y'all, I would, but I just can't. So let's call it what it is. I'm being a dick right now. All right. So we're gonna do this right now. We're gonna do this right now. I'm gonna eat this fucking cake. Again, I've been talking about cake for such a long time that someone should finally shut my ass up and gave me cake. They sent me a cake. Cake. Someone gave me cake. To me, cake, they were talking about putting stuff on the altar. And they started talking about the cakes to put on the altar, and it made me fucking want cake. And one of my followers sent me a piece of cake from Applebee's. Now I don't want to be a jerk, right? Because I'm gonna sound like a total asshole right now. But it's okay. I was born to play this role, the asshole role. Um, it has ice cream. It has ice cream and a cake, but it's a bunk cake. Is a cake? It's a bunk cake. So I'm gonna be a jerk right now. Be like, it's still a bunk cake. Is it a slice of cake? No. Is it good punk cake? Probably is. So I'm gonna shoot this video. All right, look. So I'm gonna start it. Hi, TikTok fan. This is Big Vic, aka El Señor de la Muerte, here with the bunk cake that Myra sent me, one of my TikTok followers, from Applebee's. She was kind of sending. I've been talking about cake for about a week now, or 8 days. Um, it should be melted. No, I had it in the freezer for a while. The ice cream. It has vanilla ice cream. It looks like a chocolate molten cake. It looks like a chocolate molten cake, and it came with ice cream, vanilla ice cream. All right, so it's ice cream. So, well, this is the way. Chocolate cake is always the way, Priscilla. Chocolate cake is life. I'm not worshiping the cake, but I'm giving shots out to Myra for the cake. So look, although it's a bunk cake, I'm going to classify it as cake. All right, Myra? All right, everyone? So thank you for the cake. I'm going to get a bite of it, and I'm going to tell you guys how good it is or how good it ain't. And if it satisfies the cake thing. Nah, Alfonso. Cheers. All right. All right. That's fucking good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Nah, I'm not gonna even front. Not because I got it for free. That Applebee's fucking bunk cake that has like chocolates, like malted lava in that shit. Oh, that's delicious. It's very chocolatey. It's very gooey. Like it's gooey and moist. Is it cake? I guess bunk cake. Is it good? Fuck yeah, it's good. Thank you so much, Myra, for the cake. I really appreciate it. God bless you. May Santa Muerte always protect you. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna post that tomorrow or later. Oh nah, bro, it's good. But can you guys answer a question for me? Is this good? Is it cake or is bunk cake not cake? Because I'm missing the frosting and shit, but it's fucking delicious. This is fucking awesome. What the Brucey's cake up in Matilda? I never seen that shit. I'm gonna tell you guys, this is delicious. If you go to Applebee's, this is not bad at all. It is really moist. And again, I feel like a dick eating it in front of you guys. I apologize. But I figure that there's been a mission fucking for 8 days. What's chocolate cake from Matilda? Do you mean the movie or is it an actual place? I'm sorry. I thought it was like a fake cake. Yeah, I'm streaming on TikTok as well. I'm sorry, Alfonso Alvarez. My apologies for not explaining. All right. There's Santa Muerte, mano. All right. The cake, fantastic. The ice cream is just run of the mill. As the youngsters say, 6'7". I can, JP Güero Azul. That's the movie Matilda you're talking about? A cake in Matilda? Or is it an actual place that got cake? I learned that term. 6'7" means mid, right? Like average. Last week, somebody taught me that on TikTok. They're like 6'7". I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? It means mid. It means average. I'm like, oh, I'm too old to use that shit, but my son uses it all the time. So now I could use it correctly. Damn. This shit made my sugar go high immediately. Woo. Woo. Nah, look, this is the first Santa Muerte food review then. The cake is 10. The bunk cake. The ice cream is 6'7", mid. It's about a 5. It's solid. Oh no, like look, my sugar's already going up. I'm diabetic. I'm already getting sugar. Right now I'll take an insulin shot. It's worth it though. It's worth it. Uh-huh. All right. All right, but sorry, this is not usually what I do on my lives. Usually I come in and I talk about Santa Muerte and God and all that stuff. And usually I do that. Right now, this is meant to be more of a moment of just fucking around. Thank you. I appreciate all the prayers. Don't even trip. Yazi, gracias. Yup. Not a nope. Yup. Oh no, this is worth it. Thank you, your spiritual homie. Again, like I is no, it's good. It's good. Look, this bunk cake is solid. It's moist. It's gooey. See that center? It's like molten lava bunk cake. The ice cream is just it's middle of the road, not a bad. But the bunk cake is actually really, 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 really fucking good. Gracias, mariposa. Um, I'm streaming on TikTok. Yeah, it's bomb. I'm sorry, Pink Room. Why you want to fuck up my cake moment? I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm happy with my cake, and here you come. I'm sorry. Were you close to your friend? Not no more. Pink Room, are you okay? Now I feel bad eating this fucking cake. Like, what the fuck? I've been waiting so long for this piece of cake. No, no, eso no es ser educación. I'm fucking with you, my no, Pink Room. I'm trying to make you laugh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your loss. La muerte no es enemigo de Dios. Lo tienen confundido. Dios creó la muerte. Cuando creó la vida, hizo la muerte para que hubiera un balance. Dios hizo la muerte no como final, pero como transición. Thank you for that. Sorry about that. Nah, she's not bad. Blessings to you too, bro. Thanks for not being so judgy, man. We're all entitled to our opinions and everything. So again, come back. Thank you for being here. Yup. I want you to see, like the center of it is actually gooey. It's very fucking gooey. It's not frosting. It's more like a almost like a fudgy thing going on. Um, man, like I'm happy. Like, so I'm gonna ask you guys a question, not to be a jerk. Thank you so much, Alfonso. Be blessed, brother. May God always bless you. Thank you. Is this considered cake though? Like, should this fill the cake slot like punk cake, or should I be holding out for like a slice of cake, like with the layers and the cream and the bullshit, or should I just be happy with this shit, or should I keep bitching so I get more cake? Thank you so much, Mars Val. I appreciate it. So what do you think though? Before I leave, it's considered cake, so I should stop my bitching, or should I bitch more for a fucking bigger slice of cake? Put it back on if you can. I do. I fix mine when they fall off. It's because there's something that she did to intervene. So I put it back on. I fix it. If you can't fix it, keep it on your altar. Yeah, you like to see people fucking kill themselves slowly with cake. No lie, I don't think the cake even needs the ice cream. Yeah, you can. Yeah, Paula. Death is universal. It don't matter. All right, Jules. Now I'm gonna ask for that one next. That one was $50 at Home Depot last year. It was a different color. I painted it. They had them at Home Depot last year for fucking $40, I think, $39.99. That one I painted. Yeah, Paul. It doesn't matter where you're from. Death is universal. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Death is with us, and death is a creation of God. Okay, just so you know, para que Cristo vive. Si están contra la muerte, están contra la creación de Dios. No lie, this cake doesn't need the ice cream. It doesn't need the ice cream. I think the cake is overkill. I mean, the ice cream is overkill. I would prefer to have this with milk. Yo, what's up, RJ? ¿Cómo estás, papa? How's your pops? Yeah, Jules, it can be. Right now when I got on the live, I'll respond to you. Yes, brother. Thank you. Thank you, Kenya. This is from Applebee's, but I'm holding out for cake. This is a bundt cake. Yeah, like I think that the ice cream on this with this is a bit too much. I think it's a bit too much. The cake by itself would have been enough for me at least. Nah, don't trip, bro. You got it. I'll respond right now to your thing. I've been doing calls and whatnot, and right now I got on because someone sent me a cake, and I've been bitching about no cake. So yeah, everything is through God's will. Everything is done through God's will. Again, nothing is done without God's consent, and that's what people don't understand. Is that someone said over here in Spanish that that death is the enemy of God, and whoever venerates death will be launched into the flames of hell. And he says God says that. That's bullshit. Nowhere in the Bible does it say that. So they could kick rocks. I'll send it to you right now, bro. God is one. I understand that. I never denied that, Pink Room. Nope. The truth is, if there is a hell, we do that to ourselves. Hola, Magali Bella, ¿cómo estás? You're in Costa Rica, Paula? Wow. Saludos. I think there's a lot of similarities to God and Santa Muerte. Again, they embody the same principles at times. I explain her as a cosmic being. Like I like the way I say it, I call it the death energy. I say she's a cosmic being created by God, one of the original forces. When death was created, it was soon after life began. And God created death as a balance. Advice for new devotees: send me cake. That's rule number one. Send me sweets. No, I'm just kidding. Be truthful. Be honest. Pray a lot, but don't pray recitals. Pray from your heart. Let her know who you are. Be honest. Be sincere. Be yourself. Oh, right now, look. Someone sent me this from Applebee's. But I'm going to ask again. This is bundt cake. It's good cake. Great chocolate cake. But is it cake? Or do is it just the visual for me that I want like a slice with layers and shit? Or should I just shut the fuck up? I feel like I'm being really picky. No, una novia, güey, mejor. No seas mamón. No, ¿sabes qué? Una novia no, nomás alguien que me haga el jale en vez en cuando. That's it. No, pues para que me den mejor nomás ¿cómo se llama? El pie, fool. No ocupo novia. No quiero novia. Thank you. Yeah, but it's good. I'm not lying. This is really good cake. I'm not gonna finish the ice cream. I think the ice cream takes away from it. I think the ice cream right now, it doesn't like the cake is so rich, so chocolatey that sometimes you need something to break that if it's super sweet. The ice cream, if the cake was super sweet, the ice cream, believe it or not, would break that chocolatey, gooiness if it was too chocolatey and sweet. The cake, this cake from Applebee's is actually very well balanced. It's very, 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 very well balanced. Like it's not too sweet. It's not, it's not plain. It's just right. If anyone ever gets a thing from Applebee's, tell me if I'm wrong or not. Because the cake actually tastes good. It doesn't need additional fillers and shit. It's a nice little bundt cake, and it does the job. God bless you, Herman Israel. Gracias. Thank you. I'm not gonna finish the ice cream. I'll do it tomorrow because I don't want to go into diabetic shock. Yeah, I was saying that earlier. It's from Applebee's. Someone sent me a cake. No, es que me tengo que poner moñudo, güey. Ni que fuera cualquier pinche, ¿no me entiendes? Me tengo que poner moñudo, cabrón. Pues me tengo que dar mis aires. What up, Risk Taker 1223? ¿Qué onda? Es que me tengo que poner mis moños, man. Fuck. No one was begging. I was talking shit. I was complaining. Respetos. Gracias. Again, this was just for me to come and show off my little cake. I appreciate it. I recorded it. I'm gonna post it so Maya can see. It's cake, right? It's cake, right? No, I wasn't begging. I was making you motherfuckers laugh. That's what I was doing. I know what I do. I do it for comic relief. Yeah, flan. But it's a cake. I don't know. I guess my idea of cake is something with layers, whipped cream or some shit. But this is bomb. Well, Majora. This is. I get it. So look, I'm gonna get off my live right now and go take some insulin because this shit's fucking really chocolatey, but it's really good. What can I say? I'm blessed. All fucking around, like I appreciate whatever you guys do for me. I really do. It never goes unappreciated and unnoticed. I'm a very humble motherfucker, for real. Like I try to be as humble as possible. And I'm not what people think I am. The guy you guys see in person, or the guy you'll see in person is usually the same guy. You know what I'm saying? But again, like I really appreciate everything. Where's the cotton patch? I don't know where that's at. That one was from Home Depot. The white one right there. I got her at Home Depot for $39.99 last year. And I painted her white and gold. Hubieras dicho, Lady Phoenix. Right here. I can't find my other glasses, so right now I got these. It just I don't need them for up close. I live in California, in Riverside, California. I don't care. I'll give you my address. I have nothing to fear. I don't care. That was in the evening, not in the morning. I'll text you my address right now, bro. Hola, Mama Rachel. That's not bad, Sophia. It's not bad at all. It just depends. Like sometimes it could be seen as she's very joyous or very cautious. Again, it doesn't have to have bubbles all the time. All right. I've had my fill of sweetness. You're in Texas, Jules? Earlier there was noises. So yesterday on my live, you start hearing a bunch of stuff. Like, people walking around in the kitchen and upstairs. And there's no one in the house besides me. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like there's people in the fucking house. So when on the live, people start hearing the shit, and I'm all like, yeah, and I turn because it doesn't scare me, it just catches me off guard sometimes. Sometimes it's very, no, when I checked after the live, there was nothing here. No, Sally, it's not. As long as they do it with respect and you allow it. How did I go to sleep? Like this. Look, ready? Like that. Like that. Except my hands were a pillow. Así. Bien a gusto. Well, how else would I go to sleep? God bless you again, Herman Israel. Gracias. Oh, well, just tell him to ask you next time. Yeah, mi leche de dormir for real. Like I'm gonna go get some milk because this would have been better with milk. Honestly, I think the ice cream was too much. ¿Cómo me gusta qué? Yeah, it's the same one, but I painted it blue. I got 7 of those last year. I painted one white, blue, black, gold, and I still haven't painted the other ones. I haven't got around to it. They were fucking 39.99 last year at Home Depot. Right now they got another Santa Muerte at Home Depot for $50. Right now I got another one. They got one with angels wings and a scythe for 49.99. I think last year it was so popular they raised it by $10, but it's cool. I got 2 of them so far. I want a few more, but I got 2 of them at Home Depot right now. And they got one that is like a statue, like a Madonna statue. If you know what the Madonna is, it's like a bigger like skeletal figure with a smaller like childlike skeletal figure, and that's at Home Depot too. I will go check it out, Venus, again for 49.99 for like a three, a 3 foot 6 inch statue. That's love. Um, I got one outside right now from the Home Depot that someone sent me 2 statues. Um, thank you, Gaudi's haha. Nah, I don't know. I'll find out. Nah, they don't want no Aztec ones. I always present wisdom and messengers. They're messengers and also wisdom. Nah, they got it like a Grim Reaper or something like that. But I don't care. It's Santa Muerte to me. Thank you. God loves you too, Z. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna ask right now. I was doing some shit right there. Otra contesto. I want more statues too, man, for real. I'm fucking sick with it. I don't get enough. No, yeah, like go to Home Depot. Right now they're cheap. If you want a big statue for a decent price, it's 49.99, and it's one that looks like Santa Muerte to me. So just go for it. Does that include the black owls on the statue? Is that what you mean? Yeah, go. It's 49.99 and it's 3 foot 6 inches big. I want to go, bro. Alright. You know what, bro? You got to make me part of the show. Like I could have like some wrestlers that be part of my clica, fool. Will call themselves the delinquents, fool. Beautiful gods, golds, haha. Yeah, if you want me to beat them up for real, fool. Gracias, Maggie. También Dios lo ama a usted. O a usted. Um, yeah, I'll beat him up for sure. Anyways, I'm going to go take my shot. I'm gonna go put away this ice cream and eat it tomorrow. I appreciate the love and the support. Again, I got on just to do this really quick because how dare I eat cake that someone sent off the fucking live? You know what I mean? Like I was hoping that person would be awake right now. They're not. But I don't want to be a jerk. All right, meow meow. What is the cheap ones? What do you mean? I love you too, bro. All right. All right. Send me a message right now. Whoever needs to talk to me, I'm gonna be up for a while. I'm gonna respond back. I'm gonna answer your question right now, RJ. Anyone that's a super fan, you could always text me to my phone, and I'll answer the questions you have. All right, for real. Like whoever's a super fan, I'm disposed. I'm able to answer questions, even if I'm not on the live. All right. Dios te bendiga, Maggie. Gracias. All right. Gracias. All right, y'all.